when I started MPN Spain 5-6 years ago, we were MPN Spain. We were just all Spanish patients. And with the time, we got more and more patients from South America, mostly obviously because of language. And then we have a big volume of information which we are giving through our networks, same as John is doing on his ones. And this attracted a lot of patients from South America. So today I think we are 40% of our followers in MPN Spain, we are South Americans, which is fine. But there are more and more voices coming up from the Spanish patients who are telling me, Peter, this is not MPN Spain anymore, which is MPN South America. And there's another thing, the people in South America, they have a different mentality, and they are very fast reacting, very much open in talking, etc. So 60-70% of the comments in MPN Spain became South American. And they told me that I should stop that. I said, well, I cannot say a lady in, Costa Rica, wherever she's coming from, she has a sick son, and, she needs help. I cannot tell her that, go away, I can't do it in Spain, we are a Spanish organization. And I said, I only can do that if I can offer them an alternative. So, and that decision really is now 4 years back, and we haven't really advanced very much during 4 years, the first 2-3 years not. But today we are in a position where I think really we have an MPN Latam. It's included in MPN World. We are stopping actually in MPN Spain to let South American patients in there. And we are starting now to have our webinars and to all the activities which we're doing in Spain, we're doing also in Latin America. One of the person who helps us there is here. And she'll be able to explain a little bit more, and I think Ingrid can do it also. She's also part of the architects of that group, yeah. So I would like to give the word first of all, to Ingrid and to Marie Cruz. Don't be shocked.
Well, actually, my English is not very good, so I'm going to...
Go ahead here.
I'm going to try to do my best. Mari. As Peter said, for a long time, we have seen that in the Spanish community, there is a lot of Latin community that is asking for more information. And because of this, we have been thinking to promote a new PhD called MPN Latam. And it has been already working for the last year. And now, because we have a collaboration with Mari, we decide also to redo all the branding and to start this project, let's say, trying to do all the West, exactly. And now we want to show the new brand. Yeah, and you can explain a little bit how you have been choosing these colors and everything.
Okay. Well, I didn't expect this. But yeah, I can talk a little bit about the rebranding because my background is industrial designer, engineering and industrial design. Sorry, yeah. So yeah, I think like design, how we present things are very important, and that's why I thought a rebranding would be like a refresher to start in Latin America. The logo, it's kind of like heart, but we wanted to represent like a drop of each one of the different types of MPN. So yeah, that's why there are like these 3 different drops forming a heart, and as well in a concept, in an abstract concept, also you can see a little bit like a person. So that's the story behind it. And sorry? A little bit. You need to imagine it, like
strong, yeah.
That's the thing with design. Yeah, you can imagine as much as you want. And yeah, I don't know what else. I mean, with Oddblood, we have been getting people from Mexico, from Colombia, from Costa Rica. I don't have anyone else, but I know that probably there's a lot of patients that they don't have the same opportunities as we do here in Europe. So maybe they have their mutations. Luckily, maybe they don't have any symptoms, or actually they do, but they don't have the resources to get all the research. So hopefully we can, work together and bring more education and research into Latin America. And yes, I don't know what else. Yeah. If someone has questions or something.
No, just say that asking people that they join us our page, so as more people as we are better.
Yes, so whoever, if you know someone from Latin America, or if you're interested, just you can join. We have the WhatsApp group, we have social media. We are working on the website, so this is all work in progress. But yeah, we have a new image. So whenever you see the person, the heart, the spleen, whatever you see there, you can recognize that we're working on Latin America as well. So yeah, we hopefully get there soon.
Don't get away.
Okay.
Stay here, yeah.
Sorry, just because I am the Spanish doctor in the UK, seeing all the Latin Americans, and I literally have probably 10, 15 people. So this is really helpful, because when you live in a different country, you don't speak the language, they don't understand your culture, they don't get it, what you try to say. That's words for my patients. Having something like this is quite helpful, because it's not the same. We're not the same. We love touching, we love saying, my love and things like that. It's a really nice thing, and also for them to understand and probably contact with other people. So thank you. I'll take this back with me. Yes.
I said we started about 4 years ago, and we even had a webinar. I think it's over 2 years ago, which was really shocking for me. We had doctors, we had patients. I wasn't shocked about the patients. I was shocked about the doctors. There's just no about MPN. So if you want to go into markets like this, like Latin America, you have to start from the beginning, which is the most difficult. You have to teach doctors. Now, which doctor likes to be taught? Because he has studied. So, he knows more than you. It's a very delicate thing, but it has to be done. So, we have material in the meantime, which we can send free of charge. Fortunately, today it's much easy by, internet. It goes very fast, which we will send to them, which is even a paper which is done by GMPN. So it's a very official dictionary about MPN payment, which is, excellent work, which was done. And then we really have to, probably have webinars with physicians, where we can try the knowledge. It sounds a bit strange, but patients wants to educate physicians. But, we have to tell them about all the symptoms, that this is important, which symptoms, is the most annoying in symptom which we're having, etc. So all these things we have to go and we have to explain to them. So it's a very lengthy process. I hope that John will surprise me with a new little toy, which I probably can use in this respect for the doctors, so we can only read through it and then we know everything. But seriously, I think MPN Journal can help us a lot in this, and we are working, introducing it there already. So it's a long way to go. MPN is a marathon, as you know. Well, this is a 100-kilometer marathon, if you want to really to get there. But I decided that we want to do it. We have to get there. We have to help these people. One thing is what you say. It's, for people who live in our countries, and we have to adapt it in our countries, which in Spain is easier than obviously in UK. But, there are so many, the stories which you're hearing in Latin America about patients, what they have to go through in order to get a medicine, and when, the patients on the borderline of Mexico, they're trying to bring you in and, in the transportation of documents from Mexico to South America, etc. I mean, really dramas which you're hearing. So this is what we have to help, and this is that's the sense of this program.
Exactly, and that's why we want to ask everybody who knows an MPN patient from South America or Latin America that they link our groups, because as more people we are, more power for asking for the treatments that they are not allowed to be sold or given or whatever in that country. So I think we have to work all together for try to help them also.
Okay?
Thank you. Thank you.
Good. You still hearing it?
I think so.
Yeah?